What is going on, everybody? We are here in Charlotte, North Carolina for the United States Disc Golf Championships. We are at Nevin Park, and you are at October's Brother Battle. Let's get into it. All right, I am up 5-3 in these brother battles, so we're getting down to the wire here. I can really start putting the pressure on, and I'm planning on doing that right now. Hole one, we're doing a little different than the Pro Tour layout. We're doing the gold layout. It's 580 feet, straight par four. You've probably seen it. This is normally like the pros are doing like power four hands on a par three on the Pro Tour layout. But it's par four for us, so I'm literally just trying to hit that big tree in the middle. I think if I hit that, it kick right or left, I guess, you know, is what it is, but we'll see what happens. First shot of the day. Kick left.
You got down there a bit.
I got down there a ways. I think it kind of moved to the right more, so I guess we'll see if I'm pinched.
All right, I wouldn't say this is a must-win for me, but if this isn't, then the next ones certainly are. I'm gonna go pre-flight number destroyer, a little straighter destroyer. Same thing, try to hit that tree in the middle. Get off that. No way, bro. All right, kicked. I'm off the left side, but I think I'm fine.
I feel pretty good about my shot. It's really discouraging to know that I got pretty lucky, and I'm still probably like 120 feet short of what like the Pro Tour layout would have been, but I think good enough to hopefully attack.
All right, actually pretty fortunate kick here. Just short of the short tee pad. Have a long ways to the basket. It's sitting down and to the right. I'm just gonna go forehand justice and try to get somewhere kind of a little more open down the hill and hopefully just take a four and move on. Big skip. I got a little further than I wanted, so might be good, might be bad.
Cameron had a really good shot where I think he's going to be able to save par. I'm in a pretty good position, but the forehand's just not, it's just not my thing. I want it to be so bad. So I'm going to go PD on hyzer. There's a big tree right at the bend. If I hit that, I should be able to just pitch up. If I miss it, I hopefully can get kind of close. I hit short.
Probably over by me.
It's a little bit less than ideal. The shrubbery thing is super annoying, but I think I should be all right. It's really not that far. I'm just gonna try to pitch up. Go in. Oh, I believe in miracles!
Wow.
And that's why we stay. That's why we stay.
I got like maybe just a little bit further than Jacob. I would love to recreate what he did, but throw it like 6 inches to the right, because then it'd go in.
That looks good.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Par, evens there. Would have liked to have gotten a birdie off my tee shot, but a par is just fine. Hole 2 for us is 333 feet. This is hole 10 on the Pro Tour course. It's straight uphill. You're not even gonna sort of be able to see the basket. Pretty uphill, hands out straight up at the top. 333 feet, falls just to the left of the fairway. So I'm just gonna hit a champion T-bird hard, hit it with a little flex, try to get it up there. Missed that tree. Not gonna lie, I think that was a great line.
Going PFN Destroyer again. This is like my new favorite disc. It's fire. Forehand, I'm gonna play it kind of on Annie or flat on the right side and just kind of hope it pan. I don't think I'm gonna go all the way up there, but if I do, it'd be sweet.
Nice tree.
I'm not gonna lie, I backed away, didn't see the tree, and I was like, yeah, that was fire.
I almost went with the slightly more stable, but I really wanted it to go left. I didn't want it to keep going straight into more of that, so it's all right. Oh, that's so hard. I literally flicked my wrist. I did not throw it hard. I literally just flicked my wrist and zoomed out of my hand. Okay, so 1, 2, I just threw my par shot. So forward drop. This putt is for double bogey. Why would it go in?
So Jacob went OB, Ended up with the triple. I stayed even. Hole 3, 375. Tight fairway all the way down. The basket sitting slightly down and to the right. I'm gonna do something I'm not good at. I'm gonna try a flip up forehand just to try to keep the disc like straight and flat. Because Jacob was just saying if I throw Anheuser or do the turnover, it's gonna skip probably hard into the wood somewhere. So we'll see. Very much a skill shot for me. Stay off.
I think that's pretty good.
Woo-wee. That was nice.
All right, I knew like big numbers were gonna happen. I didn't really want it to happen on hole 2. It kind of sets me up for failure for the rest of the time, but I just gotta put it in the fairway. So, oh, I also see there's a Mando. That's fun.
Yeah.
I hope I don't miss that, but kind of fun.
Oh, I wanted it. Please sit. Thank you. Great putt.
Thanks.
I knew I needed to get it up, but that was a bit high. All right, hole 4, 622 par 4. It looks like you got one kind of setup shot is going to be something that gets left to right moving, and then your second shot, I guess it comes back, kind of straightens out, or even down to the left a little bit maybe. So definitely a placement shot off the first. I don't think it rewards you going crazy far, so we'll see.
Going with Scorpius. Honestly, it's like not the worst thing that could have happened. I could be in the woods. At least I'm not behind trees. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Cameron didn't get my second shot. I was way back at like the initial turn. He didn't record it, but I hit this big tree, you know, maybe 130 feet away. So this is my birdie. We're probably about 435 feet away or so. So I'm honestly trying to just go hyzer forehand, and if I hit the right side of the fairway, hopefully it'll kick me back left. Just hit a tree and kick left, or go into the woods.
Are you kidding me? All right, if I execute this shot and get somewhere even in the circle, I'm a legend, just so you know. Backhand turnover standstill from pretty deep. Oh shoot.
Are you kidding me? They kick right.
I don't know, it's stuck to my
I didn't
fingers,
see where it went, so I just panned to the basket.
Shots that need to be executed. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this right here. This is what's happening right here. Woods, basket. I mean, kind of some good kicks there, I think. All right, so Cameron is in the woods. Mike's not going to be able to pick him up, but he found his disc, and I think he's got a line at the basket.
That was a really good.
I'm going to pick you up.
Thank you. Honestly, a couple really good bogeys there. I'm 1 up, Jacob's 4 up, and I should mention, we talked to some guys before, 4 over is over 1,000 rated. So this course is like stupid hard. So honestly, as it stands, we're shooting 1,000 rated golf. We are 4 holes in, now 5 holes in, but there's something to be said for that. Hole 5 is another par 4, 630, tight fairway off the tee as per usual out here apparently. I believe it's up and to the right, and from there I have no idea. So first things first, you just got to get it out of the game. Oh, I keep pulling it, dude. Miss everything. Okay, spoke too soon.
I do tend to like grip lock this disc. I don't know if it's just like, I mean, it's good grip, but I think I tend to just grip lock it. So I really don't want to grip lock it. But you're right. I don't believe in manifestation. I believe in my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So flip up it is. Honestly, great kick. Right behind a big old tree, but we're fine with that.
All right, we got USDGC this week. Jacob's on the bag for Andrew. You've probably seen that. How are we feeling? What's going to be your keys? How are you going to help him win?
I'm just going to do all of the things that he shouldn't have to think about. Like when that disc hits the ground, if there's moisture, I'm on that, like white on rice. I got towels on deck. I don't want him to think about the little things. Getting his mini, I'm on that. You need it, I got it. You need a towel, I got it. I don't want him to have to take his mental capacity away from the game on these little menial things. I'm all over that. Ranges, distance, I'm on it. I'm all over it. I'm kind of his conscience before his conscience activates.
Very tight over here. I do have a little bit of a line, nothing even close to getting to the basket, but I'm just going to try to get on top of this hill and hopefully be able to at least see the basket for my third. I knew that was coming. Alright. Okay, literally I was looking at that tree the whole time. Alright, just want to take a peek at the basket because I didn't make it to where I wanted to. I will be very lucky to get a 4 here unless I throw in from somewhere, because I'm hoping to get somewhere where I can now actually finally see the basket, knock on wood again. I do that, but and then it's way down there, tucked. Oh my gosh. If it gets through those, it's so good.
That's not going to turn his so nose up. And okay, great second kick. That kick to the left would have been brutal. In the middle.
Oh no.
Got a good forward movement.
All right, so 1, 2, 3. This is my 4, but I got a little hyzer shot, so hopefully we can execute a little backhand hyzer in the basket. It's a little wide. It was like a cool skip, like cinematically that looked cool, but that was one of those that like, as soon as it skipped, I was like, that's like 8 feet in front of the basket. But like height, awesome.
Then like a little bogey save attempt from mid C2. So,
Thank you.
hole number 6 for us, 406 feet. I was able to get a stroke back on camera in there. Feels nice. 406 feet, dead straight. About as dead straight as you can be. We're here. I'm 2 strokes back. I feel like placement shots could be good, but they also could be just as bad as the aggressive shot. For me, anyway. I'm not good enough to make the placement shot matter. So that means VIP sword, and we're going to shoot it down there. Please miss that. No, it was gonna be so
you
good.
literally,
It was gonna be so good.
you double kicked back to the middle of the fairway though. I'm gonna go race here. I'm gonna try to like hyzer flip and just see if this can go as flat as humanly possible, because this fairway is like 15 feet wide. It's actually really gross. So I'm like 99% sure I'm gonna end up somewhere off the fairway here, but wouldn't it be cool if I wasn't? That was probably one of the juiciest forehands I've thrown in a long time.
That was good.
One of those where Cameron's like, I don't know where Cameron's at. It's hard to say, like, Cameron can get a par from where he's at, because I have no idea. But for me, like, I have half a mind to just kind of give it an ante bid and get like 60 feet up there into the middle and then throw and just like bogey at best. Because really, what's the best result? My pitch up is just easier. Like, if I throw an aggressive shot, I'm not going to get to the basket from here. But if I throw an aggressive shot, I might be another 100 feet up and my layup is easier. But I can also kick back into the woods. Whereas an anti-forehand putt into the middle of the fairway is guaranteed. So I'm going to throw an anti-putt in the middle of the fairway.
That is definitely the middle.
No turn, please. No! Ah, dang it! The margin for error is so minimal.
No.
I mean, not the worst kick ever.
I know, but
You could have stayed right behind
that
the
was
tree.
such an easy shot, though. That's literally the most demoralizing part of this course, is not that it's super tight, because I expect to miss lines, but then when I have lines and I miss the stupid easy up shots like that, that's when it hurts. Wow,
that's
almost in the basket.
Huh?
That was crazy.
What?
The bounce back almost kind of, well, it's short, but it
Yeah,
almost
but
went.
sure. I'll take it, though.
Grippy Equipment, please sponsor us. Vans, please sponsor us. Yes, oh my gosh. Hole 7, I'm doing the whole breakdown from above the tee. We're like probably 60 feet off the tee because I needed to show you guys this. This is right off the tee. I am 6 foot tall and I am overlapping the gap. So this has got to be like mid 5 foot gap total to hit. The basket is down and to the left, which means it's a backhand hole, which sucks for me. Sucks for anyone that throws this hole. This is stupid. Let's play. I'm gonna try something I've been doing. I've been trying to forehand this M2 and just get it to go straight, maybe a touch a turn. I know with the backhand, there's like a less than 1% chance I'm getting through that gap clean. So I'm gonna go forehand so I can at least get through there. And it's only 200 feet, so I don't have to throw it very far to maybe have a putt. And I'm off the fairway.
Zone. He's trying to go smooth guy. Oh, what a great kick.
I did not see that.
Yep. That was a really, I kicked like kissed off the left tree and kept like pushing forward into the left.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a good kick. Here's the deal. Andrew Presnell one time told me, we're playing our local course, Grubauer Park. It's nothing like this. It's so much easier. It's a little park course. But he told me that there's one hole, there's a double mando. It's way bigger than that gap, but way farther off the tee. And there was a time in my life where I had never hit it before. And Andrew Presnell said, it's really not that hard, just throw it straight. And I said, okay. And I did it, and I threw it, I made it. I don't think I've missed that mandatory since then. And that's all you need to know. When you see a gap like that, just throw it straight. That's all you need to do.
Kicked off to the woods. I do have a line. Probably not going to make it. I don't know if you can see that. Jacob got the luckiest tree kick of his life and is 2 feet away. So good for him.
Hole 8 for us, 346 feet, pretty straight shot. There's 2 gaps you can take. The forehand gap doesn't look like it has direct to the basket, but the backhand line does. I will be taking that. This is hole 15 on the Disc Golf Pro Tour layout. I'm going to be going with the one and only, you know it, you've seen it 1,000 times, Beth Rock 3.
Are you kidding me?
He's just the guy with lucky kicks today, I guess.
All right, the Athena didn't do too bad the first time I threw it today. I am going to try to throw it just a little harder and hopefully get a little more turn out of it, but...
That was definitely the flight you wanted, I think. Just a little,
yeah, I
little
just
inside.
Well, I threw it nose down too, so I could never had a chance. Please don't hit anything. Thank you. All right, interesting development here. I apparently left the Brody zone on another hole. We're gonna finish and then go back. I'll go back and hope it's still there, but kind of a bummer, because that's a big disc.
It's a long bid. I'd love to have back-to-back birdies, but we can give a little jump bid, see if we can get here. Hole high. All right, to finish out the front 9, it's 410-foot par 3. You can see it tucked away to the left up there. Tough looking shot. I'm gonna try this VIP sword again. I like the initial 14 feet of flight I saw out of it on hole, I think that was 7. I enjoyed it, so I'm gonna try it again here. Like halfway up the fairway, but.
All right, I'm gonna go forehand. I would really like to be just somewhere where Jacob is. I think I'll probably, I just want to hit anything on the left and kick right. I think I would rather hit right and kick left. Not that I'd like to hit anything, but those are kind of my options. I keep turning it over. Miss, please. Yes.
Back 9 officially has begun. It's 6 over to 3 over still. So Cameron's got a 3-stroke advantage. Hole number 10 for us is 366 feet. It's more or less straight with a slight bend to the right. It's not like a hard hooking shot. So I'm just gonna try to hit a T-bird. This is a pretty flippy star T-bird. I'm just gonna try to hit it on any high and just let it work its way over there.
I'm doing the complete opposite of Jacob. I'm going forehand, probably get it out flat and just hope there's like a very obvious left side gap. I say obvious, that doesn't mean it's easy, but very obvious left side gap where I hope if I can hit that and it fades, it should just funnel somewhere towards the basket. Miss, miss, miss. Got out clean. That's really all you can ask for.
Tried to soften it. It's not gonna be okay. Kick left.
It's probably gonna be the best birdie look I have all day. And I'd really like to just get like at least one birdie to say I did, so quite confident here. Short.
That was a confident short immediately out of the hand.
Love that out of the hands.
Yeah.
You loved it out of the hands. As soon as it was out of your hands, it said short.
All right, hole 11, 630 feet. It's basically a snake. You go up and to the left on the first and then back and to the right on the second and hopefully have a putt for birdie. I think this is my first backhand off the tee, so we'll see how this goes. I'm so bad.
I'm just gonna go Firebird around the corner. Oh, it's so wide.
Please stay in the fairway. Oh, yeah.
That's all I
That's a
wanted.
great shot.
That is all I wanted.
All right, we finally located the basket. It is tucked in the woods.
I hit that tree.
No, you hit a stump or something.
Oh, man. That went high.
I didn't get it wide enough. Oh, gosh.
Did not know we were going to the heavens.
This would be a super sick one to get. I'd love to get a par here. Drop. Oh.
Get up. Left side change, bro. They love me. All right, couple bogeys there. I'm at 4. Jacob's at 8. Hole 12. It says it's like 640 on UDID. It's going to be a couple backhands probably. Long backhand off the tee. You definitely don't want to get right at all because it's downhill in the woods. And I think the second one is just kind of like more left as well. So it wasn't a great hole breakdown, but 2 big backhand shots. No way.
New disc. Racer. Just gonna hit it on hydrant. That's a lot of hydrant. And a terrible shot. It's pretty unreachable for me to the left, so I'm just kind of going forward progress. Yeah, I mean, that's great.
Hold deep.
Hole 13 for us here is a bomber, par 5, 1,052 feet. Basically as far as you can throw it straight across this open meadow, and then it peels back to the left, back into the woods. Par 5 for us, first one, so I'm gonna go with this VIP sword, just trying to punch it out straight. OB all along the left if you're past the stakes. We'll play it OB. There's not a line out, but pretty clear. I feel like if we're past it, we'll know. That's gonna be in the out of bounds. Once it gets down.
Hit something.
Oh, good tree, I guess.
That's crazy.
All right, that last hole sucked. I hated every second of that. I just want to get a flat forehand out there, somewhere kind of on the right side to open up the forehand in. I'm tired of hitting trees, so if I just get out of here clean, whatever. Oh, and then I yank it.
Move. Good kick.
Still have no idea where the basket is. Granted, I only made it like 250 feet off the tee. I'm just gonna go another forehand, throw it far, hopefully miss a lot, and then maybe able to see the basket. I think birdie, if this is a good shot and my next one's a good shot, birdie is definitely still in play, but we'll count on it.
pinched off here. Just gonna try to go hyzer with the sword. Is that tree?
I really just like to throw like a somewhat good shot. It's been like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is probably like my 7th shot in a row that's been bad, so just put one here.
Middle.
I guess it's not. Well, it's not the middle. Like, I don't want to be on the left.
Well, yeah.
I want to be on the right.
Sure.
I think it's going to be another bogey because we still can't see the basket from here. This is shot number 4. Jeez. I'm just going to go backhand pyro and then hopefully get it somewhere where I can see the basket, but it's probably going to be bogey at best. I mean, there's nothing I can do that it won't hit a tree at this point.
No shot.
That's all I was asking for.
That was a really good shot, though.
Oh my gosh.
Finally, well, granted, off the tee, there's like a very specific way you could go, but like, finally, to save par from probably 200 plus out, I have like a line. Like, I can actually throw through there and look like I'm doing it rather than just getting super lucky trying to get through this. So, this hole stinks. I hate it. Next hole is just as hard, so. Squared it. God dang it. At this point, if you don't think I'm running it, you're out of your mind. Oh, and no shot. I hit the one tree in the middle. I'm spiraling, dude. I'm actually getting mad.
I just kind of like live at this level of play, though. Like, I'm not really frustrated, you know? It's like, I get bummed out that I threw a roller and I got negative distance. But, you know, at the end of the day. I mean, I was like, I want to throw it softly. So, yeah. Tap in triple.
I'm incoming on that too.
Left side chains.
I finally don't leave a putt low. Then it just,
Name me a time you've seen Cameron without a hat on.
hey, it's funny because I think people like, they're probably like, oh, I wonder if it's like Fat Perez is bald on the top of his head. Me, like, that is a healthy scalp right there. My hair's greasy, so don't judge me for that. I haven't showered in 3 days, but you know.
Man, do we stink, man.
Triple bogey number 1. You didn't say triple bogey number 2.
Triple bogey number 2. All right, there's no hole 14, so we're skipping to hole 15. It's a par 5, 800 feet. It's basically through this gap of trees, fading to the right or turning to the right, and then you've got another shot around the bend and then back up the hill towards the basket. I think it's gonna cut roll, but it didn't quite go as far as I wanted to.
All right, I'm just gonna try to go smooth, flat forehand at this big tree in the middle. If I hit it, I'm gonna be mad, but I am aiming for it, so there's that. Oh, so high. Please just get through.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be just fine over there.
All right, go ahead and let us know down in the comments. We're going to be in the Charlotte/Rock Hill area all throughout the rest of the week for USDGC. So let us know what other courses you want to see us play. All right, 674 feet. Straight up this hill and then a direct dog leg to the left. I'm gonna go to the destroyer, try to hit like a flat forehand and see if it'll turn since it's kind of understable. Oh, those are coming out so.
All right, I'm also going destroyer.
Heard something up
I
there,
was
but
gonna say, you can't throw it and not hit a tree somewhere.
That was nice.
Thanks.
Oh, wow.
Sure.
That was nice.
Take that all day.
Shoot. Soft little hit though. I'll take that over a huge kick.
Over a funk.
Shoot. I'm just riding this right side of the fairway all the way down. Nothing I can do can get me out of it. Severely overestimated how right this thing was. So I'm gonna go captain's raptor and try to get it like a flare skip or something that'll push me that way. Oh, that was cool.
We'll deep.
Get up.
Great shot.
All right, the last hole here is a par 4, 548. I believe it's pretty straight all the way down. Got the power lines to miss. I think this is a pretty iconic finishing hole, I believe. I'm at 11, Jacob's at 13. Some of our best golf we ever played in our entire lives. As long as I don't do anything drastic here, should maybe come out on top, but knock on wood. Get stable, please. I didn't hear it hit anything hard, which is a first.
Kind of got to get after it here if you're me. So, sword, hard as I can. Yeah, never was going to happen. Good game.
Fire roll down there.
It's actually pretty good.
In the ditch.
All right, Jacob went OB in the ditch. I somehow broke through all the way across. No idea how, but this is pretty much just a formality at this point. I'm gonna give it a run because why not, and then we'll close out. Stay up. Wasn't
That'd have been cool.
All right, that's it. Took it down. It is now 4 to Jacob's 5, I believe, in the monthly matches. We got a lot of stuff coming in Charlotte. Stay tuned. Ozark Mountain Disc to the Moon. We'll see ya.